I wanted to share this with you so that you know that when you talk about the Bible translations, initially in English, all included the Apocrypha. The Apocrypha wasn't eliminated until the reign of Oliver Cromwell, and they got rid of it in what's called the Westminster Confession because of certain Scottish Rite Masons that wanted apocryphal books kept secret for them. We have the KJV crowd in the States. You know, they take their KJV and they come up to you and they smack you in the head with it. Say, confess that this is the only word of scripture there is. Well, okay, before I confess that, which one of the 184 editions of the KJV are you referring to? Right? I mean, those are questions. You know, I have a facsimile copy of the 1611 KJV AV. It's this tall, it's about that wide, weighs about 80 pounds. It's got all the typos in it. It's the original facsimile of that text. It most assuredly contains all of the Apocrypha, and it spelled the name Jesus.
But somebody at the Scottish Rite Presbyterian Masonic Temple had a problem with it and said, we don't want this book in here. Get it out of here. You know, the KJV, the 1611 KJV, had the Apocrypha in it. The 1560 Geneva had the Apocrypha in it. How'd they get kicked to the curb? Was it King James? No. John Calvin? No. Who was it? It was the Scottish Rite Presbyterians. Under the Westminster Confession, the Bible is reduced. Well, I don't follow the Scottish Rite Presbyterians, nor am I subject to the opinion of the Crown. So we began to look and we said, what are these books? Why are these books missing? And of course, the Ruach HaKodesh himself opened the door. What door? The door to Cave 4. The Qumran. Here's the door. It's wide open. Go in. You go into the cave, what do you find? I don't know. Let's throw a rock down there and see. Clink. Hey, there's something inside those vases. And what came out? The Dead Sea Scrolls. And in those scrolls, proof. In those scrolls, proof. And the fragments were from 5 different copies in Hanok. And interestingly enough, when they compared the Ethiopian text, which was the only text that was the oldest text of the book of Hanok, when they compared it to the Dead Sea Scroll fragments, what did they find? Word for word, right there in the pocket. So we believe that that was sufficient enough to say that's enough of a corroborative record for us to be able to include it, especially when you have 56 references to Hanok in the New Testament, and you have a direct quote in the book of Jude and a direct reference in the book of 2 Peter. I mean, you have a quote. Actually, there's 2 quotes in the book of Jude. So if Enoch stinks and it needs to go, then so does Jude. The whole idea of talking about the elect